Officially in the top half of the list.
All right.
Number 15, staying in the Atlantic, the Buffalo Sabres.
Okay. Yeah.
One that has been, from other people that I've seen putting out videos, it's been like mixed reception. I hated it at first. I've come fairly far around on it. I saw one person that hated that it says Buffalo. I love it. Why not? It's like we use those bars constantly on jerseys like the North Stars and like countless uniforms in the league. Why not? I think it's cool. I like the logo. This is a jersey in the 90s that was red and black. And they've used the current colors on that.
See, that makes sense.
Reverse retro. Yeah.
That makes sense.
And I just enjoy it. And they put the old Buffalo logo on their shoulders. You can't see it there, but I like it a lot. And you know, like for the reverse retro, I was a little bit iffy on some of the white jerseys because I was like, are you gonna wear them on the road, or are you gonna wear them at home and have the other team wear their colored jersey? But I don't really care anymore, and I just really like the logo because too often they're like, we're called Buffalo. We'll use Buffalo as our logo, and it's like, but you're called the Sabres, and now they use it.
I like it a lot too. You know what? I was iffy on the Buffalo, the wording, obviously, at first, but it's kind of hard to tell actually in the picture if it's is it like is the lettering like not bolded but almost
stylized?
Like
it looks like it's like italicized a little.
What's that word when it's like it looks like it's raised? You know what I mean?
Ooh, I don't know what you mean.
Whatever, I forget what that's called. And so it kind of looks like that, which I don't like too much. Like but it's not bad. Yeah, I have them as number 3 in the Atlantic, so they're up there in the Atlantic. Yeah. I did like how I liked everything.
All right, I think we're going to line up in the Atlantic fairly well.
Okay.
Number 14, we're going to go to...
Well, you had Boston really low, and they're my number 1.
Well, I mean, there's going to be some that we're pretty close on. The Chicago Blackhawks. It's perfectly fine. I like using a black for them again. Last year they wore a complete black and white uniform. It's good to see black, but with the red still involved. The white is a great barrier that makes the red stand out even more. And I think some people don't like the circle logo as much, but I don't really mind either way. I think it's just a good hockey jersey.
I have them as 4 or 5 in the Central because I switched the Wild and the Blackhawks. But okay. So I actually like the lettering because it makes the white pop on the shoulders, and so, or it makes, I guess more so the other way around. I think it makes the white on the shoulders and the arms makes the lettering pop.
Sure.
So
okay.
But overall, again, that's perfectly fine territory.
Number 13, I have the Rangers.
Okay.
I know where you have the Rangers.
Yes, yeah.
Let me pop it back up so I can critique it there, eh? So, that might have been very insensitive to Canadian. Not insensitive, but just like another stupid American doing Canadian accents. I like this one. I do think there was room for it to be the best uniform in the league,
really?
of the reverse retro. Here's where I would improve. Love the logo. It's brought back from the early 2000s. It's so blue. Maybe have that striping be a little bit bigger. Break up the blue a little bit more.
That would be
nice. Shoulders, maybe make it red on the shoulders or white. This jersey was this. It's almost the exact same jersey they wore in the early 2000s. So once again, reverse retro. You didn't reverse it. You did the retro. So good on you for that. But I saw one person, a Ranger fan, say, what if they went red as the primary? Rangers have never done that, to my knowledge, and that would have been bold. That would have been very bold. They did play it a little bit safe. It's a great jersey. A lot of people like it as like a great 90s, early 2000s throwback.
Yeah.
I think, like what I said, there's a couple of places that could have brought it even higher up the list.
So, yeah, obviously, I jokingly put it as number 8 for the Metro. I do think it is a quality jersey. Like the
quality 8th.
Solid 8, you know. It gets the blue ribbon, but doesn't get a trophy, you know.
Sure.
No, so, the logo itself sells it. You know what I mean? Like, honestly, the colors, because I didn't know that that was their jersey. Yep. Basically, very similar jersey in the early 2000s. So the logo is enough, honestly. Like, it's good enough to sell the jersey.
Sure.
Regardless of how they did the coloring. But I do think you're right. I think they made the stripes bigger on the arms. That would have been nice. Because now it almost looks like...
It's too blue?
It looks like toothpaste. You know, the stripes look like toothpaste.
Also, I think it might be gray.
Really? Not white? Or
I'm not sure, because the logo is gray, and I thought when I saw it closer up...
Actually, that's interesting.
It is gray.
The whole thing?
Yeah, the stripe even. Yeah, because the numbering's gray too. Hey, that's the only part that got retroed, I think.
It looks like toothpaste. But anyway. All right.
Reversed, I mean. Not retroed.
Wait, because it was originally white, and now it's
Yeah, and that's the only part of the reverse.
So they didn't...
You did it!
Brave.
Marketing. Stonks. All right, anyway. Pacific Division for number 12. That is the wrong direction. Half your editing is going to be me scrolling the wrong direction. Number 12, the San Jose Sharks, with a great homage to their original 90s expansion look. They went back to a very more simplistic design for the logo. Gray, but they broke up the gray enough. They get the teal on the bottom and on a lot of the sleeves. They use the black that they have in the logo. All of the colors on the jersey are implemented in the logo. I love it. Very nice. Very, very nice.
8th in the Pacific for me.
Fuck you.
Dead last. I know you like the Sharks logo a lot, and I don't dislike the logo, but you were saying the gray. You thought the gray broke it up enough. No, totally disagree.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
I think the gray is. Sorry, you said you thought the gray was broken up. Yeah, but it's like it just looks like a gray T-shirt that somebody stapled on sleeves to. That's what. That's this. That should be the selling tagline for this jersey. No, not bad.
I don't know if that'll work to help sell it.
I'm a marketing genius. No, so it's. I wouldn't say it's bad, but that gray was too overpowering.
Okay. Number 11, we have the. I think we disagree on these as well.
Probably.
The Predators. The Nashville Predators. What I like about this. So they once upon a time had a navy. They that marigold, that gold that they use, has not always been their primary. And I wanted the navy. I wanted the navy back.
What year did they have it? Do you know?
The 2000s.
Oh, so that totally would have been appropriate.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. That's weird.
They just chose not to do it. I think they've become so synonymous with the color yellow, this team, that they were a little bit maybe scared to get away from it.
That's always...
Oh, dude, it's your 4th uniform. Or for them, it's their 3rd. But, I think it would have been a great situation to wear navy as the primary. However, I do like the silver as opposed to the white because it actually isn't as, jammed in. Usually, with these redesigns, they go, we're going to go with silver instead of white because, shiny. But for them, they actually have silver in their normal logo. So it's utilizing an actual color that they've used before. So the silver is excusable. And one of the things I didn't like when the Predators switched over to Adidas and changed their format of their jersey was they got rid of a lot more of the color on the shoulders. And now instead of just yellow everywhere, you get it broken up a little bit more. And I love their logo.
So, okay, I have it at number 6 in the Central, right above the Jets. Because I think I like this jersey better than their regular because it is broken up with the shoulders and everything. I do like that, but I don't like their logo. I'll be completely honest. I don't like their logo, so I'm biased.
You don't know of the saber-toothed tigers that are in Tennessee?
Nebraska? Or Tennessee? Or Nebraska.
Oh, imagine if the Omaha Predators.
So, yeah, that was a weird brain fart. Do they have a secondary logo?
Not at the moment.
So this could have been the time to branch out.
Look, reverse retro as a whole, I think there were a lot of opportunities missed.
I think if I could summarize it in one word, underwhelming.
Yeah, I think that's. I think I tweeted something to that effect. All right, we're in the top 10.
Top 10.
And to lead off the top 10, oh boy, this is a uniform. There's no in between. I don't know if there's any in between for this. You love this or you hate this, based on the people I've talked to. The Coyotes.
I knew you were going to say.
I love it! I love this thing. Purple. We need more purple uniforms in hockey. I don't even love the color purple, but I love it on this sweater. And also, I have lost my mind going through NHL 20 and, trying to, rebrand teams when they just give you jersey templates and you don't get, They went creative. They have the desert in their logo. Well, not in their logo. In their design. On the bottom, this is cacti. That's the
desert.
The desert.
Sand.
I was going to say the specific desert.
Oh, wow.
But I forgot.
The Sahara.
It's in Fallout New Vegas.
I didn't play that game.
The Mojave. It's the Mojave in the background. It's a nighttime desert scene. I love it. It's so zany. This is exactly what I was looking for in reverse retro. This jersey used to be green. Purple, way better. It's also part of their moon design that's going to be back on the center ice this year, which you can kind of see here.
Oh, wow.
It's a moon with the purple as the part of the moon that's shaded.
Yeah.
So, utilized a piece of an old, forgotten logo. They did their homework for this, and I really appreciate it. What do you think?
So I had it as 7 in the Pacific.
How dare you?
But, because, all right, I will admit that my initial reaction was visceral. Like, I almost became sick.
Yes.
But
me too.
You honestly, just kind of talking about... I loved it. Just honestly talking about the different elements of it, like the cactus on the bottom.
Cacti.
Is that actually the plural of it?
There's 2.
No, I know, but is that actually the plural of cactus?
Yeah.
I thought the plural of cactus was just cactus.
Cacti.
Anyway, whatever. So, the fact that it is actually a scene, it is very unique. No one's arguing it's not unique.
Yeah, look at the one that's next. It's next to the Anaheim one. We got 2 very unique.
Yes.
Uniforms.
And so, I would come back to this one.
Okay.
You know what? I'd have to think about it a little bit because that's weird. And I kind of like it now.
All right.
But anyway.
I'm glad I convinced you a little bit.
Yeah.
We're going to go back to the Central for number 9. This is a uniform. I had it number 1 before I redid the list.
Ooh. Cut to commercial.
I think what got me to put it at 1, this is good. I went back and I tried to get rid of the outside influence that I had on me because there was so much hype for the number 9 pick, the Colorado Avalanche, or the Colorado Nordiques, as they are in this. I love their old jersey. I got this in Montreal, so that was cool. Not during the pandemic, though.
Yeah.
They wouldn't let us pass customs.
Yeah.
But it's a great design. The fleur-de-lis needs to be in NHL 20. Well, now 21's out, but it's a great homage to the region. Although now it's in Colorado, so it doesn't make sense. So I know I've seen people critique the Whalers, the Whalers uniforms. Like, don't use the uniform of the city you ripped the team away from.
I mean,
but
again,
it's also pretty. Counterpoint, it's pretty.
So, I have it as number 2 in Central. I like it a lot. I'm a little. I mean, this is a personal thing because I have sometimes I like that maroon red color, sometimes I don't. So I think I surprisingly like it in this case.
Okay.
I thought normally I'm not a huge fan of it, but I like it. So
would you have preferred the reverse of this reverse retro, where the burgundy is the primary and we get white here?
Absolutely not.
Yeah, so maybe they.
I like the burgundy as a accent. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I like it a lot. I had it at 1 originally, but I think it came back down to earth a little bit. I think it's the number 1 seller so far, though. So people love it.
The Avs are kind of I feel like they're expected to do really well.
They're a highly anticipated team. They're a fun team to watch.
Yeah.
They're probably my favorite team to watch if I'm just talking exciting hockey.
Yeah. Because
they're so fast and they score a lot. All right.
But this video isn't about hockey, it's about jerseys.
Number 8, we are going to the Atlantic Division for the Montreal Canadiens. The Canadiens, who have never had a blue jersey, and I think first attempt is very, very nice.
All right.
It's basically, it fits into the reverse retro, where it's the template that they are very, very completely well known for, with that bar in the middle behind the logo. And usually, I think they have their red as their primary. They have a similar design with their white jersey. This is pretty simple, actually. This is the first thing you would think if you were going to do a color flip. So maybe some people would have it lower because, but the colors work so well together. The red, Russia, France, USA. Czech Republic. No, it's really nice. Maybe it would have been interesting if they color flipped the logo, because you could maybe argue the red gets lost in the red background and you go for white, but I don't think they wanted to change their logo too much. Again, it's like the Yankees.
Yeah,
they are the
Yankees. That's exactly what I was thinking. Yeah. Because I have them as number 4 in the Atlantic. I a little bit lower overall. Again, the Atlantic was my probably most competitive division.
Okay.
So they're probably in definitely top half.
Okay, cool. Number 7,